After the sunrise in the holy month of Ramadan in the suburbs of Melbourne, following the morning prayer, a group of Muslim worshippers participates in the practice of tadarus. In the state of Victoria, religious activities of Indonesian Muslims are overseen by the Indonesian Muslim community of Victoria.
IMCV stands for Indonesian Muslim Community of Victoria. We are the umbrella of the Muslim organization of all of the Indonesian communities in Victoria. We have 28 stakeholders and we also have 3 mosques. IMCV was founded back in 1997. So we have been around for 27 years. In the month of Ramadan, normally all the centers, all the masjid will organize the grand iftar. And also among the activities that we are doing, we have the classes for Arabic, learning Quran, for the children, for the youth, as well as for the elders.
Located 22 kilometers southeast of Melbourne CBD, there is an Indonesian Muslim community known as the Madia Foundation.
Madia Foundation is an Indonesian Muslim diaspora organization in Melbourne, Australia. Currently established since 2010, and we are now focused in 3 areas. First is Islamic and Quranic study, and then second is the youth empowerment, and third one is about family.
This community emphasizes Islamic and Quranic studies intertwined with family values.
So as we know, the challenges that we had here as a minority, how to keep our identity, our value as Indonesian Muslim, and we can still maintain in Australia.
Nabila is an Australian-born Hafiza of Indonesian heritage. Born and raised in Australia, she is a proud Muslim. Nabila spends 4 hours a day reading the Quran to become a Hafiza, a term used by Muslims for someone who has completely memorized the Quran.
ما يأتيهم من ذكر من ربهم محدث إلا استمعوه وهم يلعبون. Yeah, I'm from Indonesia, so I think I should have Indonesian friends as well. I think it's important because you come from there, so it's better to know the culture so you can pass it on to later generations maybe.
Meanwhile, in the heart of Melbourne, it's been 23 weeks in a row, Melburnians are taking to the streets to support Palestinian liberation. And throughout that time, the Indonesian flag continues to fly. Tommy, a Melburnian of Indonesian descent, who stands with being a part in the longest weekly protest in Australian history to express his solidarity towards the Palestinian people.
The reason why I'm here today is because I would like to express my solidarity and support towards the Palestinian people. Regardless of the time, I would like to still keep on doing it because it's the least I can do to protest against the genocide being committed by the Israeli forces in Palestine. And particularly because it's the month of Ramadan, that I think it's extremely important to be in the struggle for justice.
Living far from home doesn't make Indonesian Muslims in Australia forget where they come from. In the holy month of Ramadan, they gather among fellow Muslims. Some worship in the mosque, some compete to study the Quran, and some take to the streets to voice the truth. Indonesian Muslims might not be the majority in Australia, but their role in Australian society is crucial. They might be small, but they are mighty. It is time to break the fast. Masjid Baitul Ma'mur holds a great iftar for fasting Muslims, a blessed night of Ramadan. Not exclusive only to Muslims, stands as a symbol of religious harmony.
Ramadan is one of the most celebrated and very, very special events in the calendar every year for our Muslim community, but also indeed for a wider community that is not of Islamic faith. It's a great opportunity for folks just like me, who is not Muslim, to learn about what it is to be a Muslim and why Ramadan is so important.
The evening concluded with congregational Taraweeh prayers. Tomorrow waits for other good deeds in the holy month of Ramadan. This is Muhammad Andri reporting for C Today, Melbourne.